backing up again. The referee starting to count, telling Jeff Daniels he's going to get in the ring. But, Jason, I tell you, Jeff Daniels could not win that match on the outside of that ring.
Referee continues the count. Jeff Daniels finally up on the apron, convincing the referee that he is going to return to the squared circle. Reluctant to do so, however. Finally back in. These two once again circling the ring. Jeff Daniels, you can see Jeff Daniels trying to think of every tactic he can use against Lawler in the early going of this contest. Trying to scope Lawler out, trying to get a game plan at the start of this matchup. And Jeff Daniels wants no part of Jerry Lawler.
I'm going to tell you, you can hear the fans shouting, Jerry, 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 Jerry. And you're talking about dirty tactics. This guy, the King, has probably seen every dirty tactic that can ever be tactic, Jason.
Jeff Daniels now asking for a test of strength here in the middle of the ring. And the crowd in Portland, Tennessee, trying to give Jerry Lawler some words of wisdom, trying to convince him not to tie up with Jeff Daniels. They know Jeff Daniels. They know he's an underhanded cheater.
Lawler trying to size Jeff Daniels up and decide on where he's going to go for that test of strength or not. Lawler going up, grabs the hand of Jeff Daniels.
You got to know, you got to think that there's a huge methodical game plan in the repertoire of Jeff Daniels as he battles the King in Portland, Tennessee. And now the test of strength, and Jerry looks like he's getting the upper hand, getting the best of Jeff Daniels, but a boot to the midsection. Right there we saw it, and Lawler delivers 4 more quick ones of his own, and a shot to Daniels. Spaghetti legs from the Crippler.
Big drop kick, and Daniels is out on the floor. Daniels is trying to figure out where he's at. Dominique's over there trying to help him.
Jeff Daniels out to the floor, and the crowd goes crazy in Portland. And Dominique also wants no part of Jerry the King Lawler, and rightfully so.
Daniels is taking his time coming back up. Dominique's encouraging him. She's telling the referee to get Lawler back so Daniels can get on his feet.
Referee Jamie Ferrari continues the count on Jeff the Crippler Daniels on the outside.
Daniels is coming back in, but he's coming back in very carefully. You got to take time, Jason, to watch what's going on. Daniels is taking plenty of time to get back into the ring.
Daniels back in and reaching out of that pocket, reaching to Dominique, and she pulled something out of the pocket. Excuse me, something in the left hand grasp in the left hand of Jeff Daniels, some type of foreign object. And the crowd warning Jerry Lawler now that Jeff Daniels does have something clenched in that left fist as we see Dominique take it once again from the Crippler.
Referee going over to ask Jeff Daniels what he's got and checking Jeff Daniels out. Of course, he's already passed the whatever he had to Dominique, and Dominique is now giving it back to Jeff.
Absolutely, and now the referee going to Dominique now. Going to check her, but Dominique has already passed the object back to Jeff Daniels.
They're doing a good job of hiding this object from the referee. Jerry Lawler is pointing toward Dominique again. We don't know what's going on at the minute, but Lawler's telling me he thinks that Dominique's got the object. The referee going back over to check Jeff Daniels again. Dominique is coming over. Jason, I can't keep up with who's got it and who hasn't, but I think right now Jeff Daniels has it.
Well, Jeff Daniels has that foreign object. We believe it's a foreign object, some type of chain or possibly brass knuckles or some type of blunt object in the left hand. I believe his full intentions are to strike Jerry Lawler with this, possibly knock him out, and get an easy victory over the King.
Well, Jeff Daniels will take any shortcut available as well, as you know, Jason, and also Dominique will help. Whatever it is being passed to Dominique, you know, it possibly could be that bionic popsicle stick we've heard so much about.
Well, passed once more to Dominique. Referee with a more thorough check here on Jeff Daniels. Of course, he does not find it because, once again, it's been passed to Dominique.
Lawler again telling the referee to check Dominique, but I think looks as if Jeff Daniels might have it.
Well, Daniels has it once again, and boy, these two are playing great mind games, and there he hits Jerry Lawler in the back of the head with that clenched fist that holds some sort of object, passes it off once again to Dominique. Referee Jamie Ferrari had no idea.
That thrust to the throat, and Lawler is down, gasping for breath. There goes Jeff Daniels with his boot on Lawler's throat.
Choking Jerry Lawler, and already Dominique getting involved from the outside. And where is George Goulis when you need him?
He headed that way. I saw him earlier, Jason. I think he went outside to eat him a hot dog.
Well, I hope he didn't have to pay for it.
They charged him double, by the way. Lawler coming up very slowly.
Jeff Daniels once again draping Lawler over the ropes, choking the life out, distracts referee. Dominique up once more, doing the same thing that she just did moments ago, getting involved illegally in this competition.
I see George over the concession stand. Look, Jason.
Jeff Daniels now has Lawler backed into the corner, delivers a couple forearms to the side of the jaw. Gonna bring him out now. What's he gonna do here? And a closed fist right to the face of Jerry Lawler, sends him down, goes for the pin attempt. 1, 2, not enough to keep the King down. Able to kick out is Jerry Lawler, and once more Dominique from the outside.
I'm going to tell you, George Goose better hurry up with that hot dog, get back in here. He's got a job to take care of.
He must have put a lot of condiments on it.
What?
Choking now, Jerry Lawler right in front of referee.
Dominique drawing the referee attention. Daniels going to pick Lawler back up. Going for that other body slam. Lawler blocks it.
Wait a minute. Roll up here, inside cradle, hook of the leg. We've got a winner. Clear 3 count. Referee not able to make the pin, and by the time he gets over there, that's given Jeff Daniels enough time to kick out.
Heck, he could have counted to 50, Jason. He had him pinned. There he goes for another one. 2. Lawler kicks out. Daniels getting a little frustrated at this point.
Jeff Daniels now, handful of eyes right there from Lawler, and once more, Dominique on the outside, up on the apron, choking Jerry Lawler. And I cannot believe this. And I believe that is George over at the concession stand.
As told you, Jason. They had hot dogs 2 for 1 at the end of the show here.
Lawler back up to a vertical base with the assist of Jeff Daniels. Irish whip into the buckle, across the ring. Here comes the Crippler, full steam ahead, but no, Lawler out of the way. Jeff Daniels meets turnbuckle, and I can tell you that's not a pleasant situation right there.
Jason, I've seen that look on Lawler's face before. He's determined now he's going to get Jeff Daniels and stop what's going on.
Short arm jabs, the southpaw jabs from Jerry the King Lawler. We've seen them 100 times. And Jeff Daniels once more, spaghetti leg. Wait a minute. There goes the strap, and another one sends Jeff Daniels down hard. Jeff Daniels begging off, wants no part of Lawler here. Lawler on a house of fire in Portland.
Lawler's going to town. Look at the fist. Got him in a... Boy, he's pounding Jeff. There's the referee.
Wait a minute. Jeff Daniels shoved Lawler right into the referee, Jamie Ferrari. Referee down. Irish whip. Uh-oh. This could be the pile driver, the patented Jerry Lawler pile driver. If he hits this, it's over. But Dominique, oh boy, Dominique might be in a predicament she doesn't want to be in, as she just nailed Jerry Lawler from behind, and that did not sit well with the King. Jerry Lawler now, he's got the King, but wait a minute, Dominique just threw Jeff Daniels that foreign object one more time, and he hit the King with the shot heard round Portland.
Lawler is down, and I believe Lawler is out. Jeff is going over to wake the referee up to get him over to do the count. He knows Lawler is out.
No, this cannot be it. 1, 2, I can't believe. Wait a minute. Foot on the ropes from Jerry Lawler. This contest continues. Jeff Daniels thinks he's won.
The referee pulling Jeff Daniels' arm down. He has not won. He's trying to explain to Jeff that he did not win the match. Here goes Lawler with a roll-up. 1, 2, 3, and we have a winner, Jeff.
Oh, my gosh, Lawler with the roll-up from behind on Jeff the Crippler Daniels. He steals the victory here, rightfully so, even with the underhanded tactics from Dominique. Jerry the King Lawler still able to come out on top in Portland, Tennessee. The King is back on his throne in Portland. Mike, that's going to do it for us. We are officially out of time as we see the victor standing proud in the